Hello and welcome. Coming your way, it's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Castillo.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Now it's going to be Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, number 24, Grady Sizemore.
Next offering is in for a strike. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And he deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Cy Young. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is cut on and miss. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boog. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Red.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Perez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Perez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Digging in, Johnny Bench. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. An inning in the books tonight. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jim Thome. Down the line, it's a base hit.
That is it. The third base
showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Griffey going back on it. Back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That is it. The right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Adam Dunn.
Designated hitter, Adam Dunn.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, Eric Davis.
And stepping in is the speedy Eric Davis. He's a guy who does it all. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
That is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Oh, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Got him swinging. Grady Sizemore digs in for the Guardians. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Out to short, Larkin. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
And here it comes. That one missed. Towards first. Tomey takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's a speed threat, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. De La Cruz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Griffey.
So up next, Ken Griffey Sr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andrew Abbott.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So in now for Cleveland, Minnie Minoso. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Minnie Minoso.
The pitch. And it goes just foul.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
High fly ball out into left center field. Larkin pulls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Taps softly to the right side. India throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. The Guardians go down in order, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Tony Perez.
The first baseman, Tony Perez.
The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers. That's down and in.
2-2 to count.
On the ground to short. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now here's the DH. Adam Dunn grounded out his first time. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Reds go down quietly. Still no score. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Johnny Cueto.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez. Signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Got him. Out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
This to third. Over to Perez. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Bob Feller.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Eric Davis digs in now, grounded out his first time.
The center fielder, Eric Davis.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his 4th start, he racked up 17 Ks.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So digging in, Jonathan India. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. 3-2 now. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Throw to first. Back in there standing.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Here's a 2-1. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh, throw goes to second, and safe. It's a stolen base. That one down the line. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Throw over to first. Friedl gets back easily. The 1-1. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Barry Larkin, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt. He's in there. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
In now for the Reds, Ken Griffey Sr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouls one off. 2-2. Larkin stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Save!
Hey, he beat the throw.
Didn't have to be impressive. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 2 and the Guardians nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Lorenzen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's 1-2. Out to short. Larkin sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Catcher, Bo Naylor.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Right-handed reliever. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
The center fielder, number 24.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher. Minnie
Minoso digs in for the Guardians. That one ripped. Griffey going back on it. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Larry Doby. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The first baseman.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. The 1-1 is fouled off. Doby, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Jose Ramirez in the on-deck circle. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. 2-2 game. Welcome back. And the batter now, Johnny Bench. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That to right. Jones has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Adam Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. That misses, and it's a full count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Strike 3, got him swinging. That's the second out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Reds leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dauri Moreta.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 36, Dauri Moreta.
So digging in, Nolan Jones.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Aceman Gabriel Arias. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Dennis Eckersley on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedel.
For the Reds, the left fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Ball to strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Line drive, fair ball.
Now batting, third base.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
First and second here, no outs. Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's down and away. Ken Griffey Sr. on deck for Cincinnati. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Tyler Stevenson. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. The pitch. That one misses. 3-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
At the belt and fires. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jesse Winker. Big spot for him here.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
1-1 now. And fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable.
To third might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 3 and the Guardians 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Spencer Steer taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Jesse Winker. He takes over as the new first baseman. Rob Dibble gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now into the ball game on defense, Chad Wallach. He takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Billy Hamilton. He takes over in right. Bo Naylor getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
The 1-1. Outside. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
A pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Grady Sizemore digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The tying run at the plate. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it. No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That one off the bad part of the bat, and just a lazy fly ball. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 3-2. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. TJ Hopkins.
Number 27, TJ Hopkins.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Reds down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now into the game, Nick Senzel. He'll be patrolling center field. Well, 1-run game. Larry Doby now at the plate. 1 for 3. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome, known for his late inning heroics. In the air out towards right center. Hamilton tracks it down for the out.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians. And here it comes. And a count 1-2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Iglesias throw over. Ramirez back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Smash to the left side. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: